Pre-infection, post-infection, it doesn't matter. Today was the most embarrassing day of my life. The day started pretty normally, and we were all doing our daily routine. Zizzy was making us breakfast, Pony, Georgie, and I were waiting for our food, and Mimi was homeschooling Z and Zuzi. "Hey Giraffy, can you come over here real quick?" Zizzy called. I went over to her, as she requested. "What's up?" I asked her. "Can you watch the food while I clean up? Remember to turn off the stove when they start burning," she replied. I nodded, and she went to go clean up. While waiting, I looked around the cafeteria and thought about how lucky we were to have a whole hotel as our home during this infection. We'd probably be living in cardboard boxes if we weren't the first ones here. "Giraffy, what are you doing?" Zizzy yelled. I looked down and saw the food burning. I was so lost in thought I forgot what I was doing. In a panic, I turned off the stove, but it was too late anyway. The food was already burnt. Zizzy walked over to me and saw the food. "Giraffy," she said. I'm sorry," I replied. It's difficult to talk to her when she's angry. She's pretty scary when she's angry. She sighed. "Giraffy, why don't you make us breakfast to make up for this?" She pointed at the burnt food. Okay," I said. "We'll be waiting." She walked over and sat down at Pony and Georgie's table. Make breakfast. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, I have a problem. I can't cook. Then why did you agree to cook, you might be thinking? Like I said earlier, Zizzy is pretty scary when she's angry. If I told her that I don't know how to cook, she probably would have kicked my butt. Getting your butt kicked by Zizzy isn't fun. I looked around for ingredients, and I came across pancake mix. My mom used to make me pancakes all the time, so I tried to recall the steps she did for making them. I then started cooking. I honestly had no idea how long I was cooking, but the pancakes were finished. They looked pretty good too. I went over to Zizzy, Pony, and Georgie's table and served them the food. Not bad," Zizzy commented. "I'll have the first bite," Pony said. He got the first pancake with his fork and bit it. These don't taste bad at all. Good job, Giraffe." Pony barfed. I cursed silently. While Pony continued spluttering, Zizzy and Georgie stared at me. After a couple of seconds, they bursted out laughing. And that was the most embarrassing day of my life. Zizzy started giving me daily cooking lessons after what happened today. Now you might be thinking, really? That's it? Cooking bad food? Come on, everyone experienced that at least once in their life. Yes, I know that. But here's the thing, Pony is the complete opposite of a picky eater. He can eat almost anything and be satisfied with it. He's still most satisfied when he eats carrots though. The fact that I made food so disgusting that even Pony threw up eating it, that's the embarrassing part. Pony not liking food is already bad, but him throwing it up, that's a whole other level. Even though I wish today never happened, I'd probably laugh looking back at it in a couple of years. Not right now though.